APC support groups have lamented the recent nationwide strike action proposed to embark by the Nigerian Labour Congress, criticizing what they perceived as the partisan political affiliations with the Labour Party. Addressing newsmen in Abuja, the Director General of the Confederation of APC Support Group, Kailani Mohammed, advised the NLC to engage in constructive dialogue with the government instead of escalating tensions. Kailani urged the NLC leadership to avoid using its membership for personal gains. Also addressing the achievements of NNPC Limited, the group commended Nela Kyari's effort, noting that NNPCL strides just as the Nembe oil well, producing 730,000 barrels per day for exports to Europe, which showcase positive results.
You will recall that about a fortnight ago, I made a passionate appeal to the Nigerian Labour Congress to shave a planned nationwide strike action to avoid its subsequent multiplier consequences on our national economy. It is quite unfortunate that my appeal fell on deaf ears because 2 days ago, being the 8th of November 2023, NLC embarked on a strike action that barricaded access to the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, alongside Murtala Muhammad International Airport, Lagos, and that of Imo State. The action disrupted both human and traffic movements and halted airport activities for several hours. We advise the NLC leadership to desist from using its membership for personal gains, to antagonize the federal government because of its candidate that lost out at the presidential election is not sound logic. That the NLC has been romancing with Peter Obi before and after the February presidential election, and that the NLC has become a partisan political affiliation of the Labour Party is indisputable. We are warning them. We have over 8 million voters that voted for this government. They continue to do them, we chase them away. If you could remember, because of vandalism on our pipelines and bunkering, the production, our export quota, the quota, dropped to 900,000 barrels. We could not even reach the 1.4 that we were getting before. And the OPEC quota is about 2 million barrels. So with this new development on Nambe alone, that well, number 29, produces about 730,000. I think we need to give them kudos.
Reacting to the government's response to the fuel subsidy removal and naira depreciation, Kailani acknowledged that the 5 billion grant distributed to states and the federal government and the Federal Capital Territory as a short-term measures will go a long way to elevate the impact of current hardship.
Confederation of APC support groups, CASG, are not unaware of Nigerian citizens' patience, resilience, perseverance with the federal government on the hardship and associated pains in the fuel subsidy removal, coupled with the depreciation of the naira value. In this direction, the federal government has given out 5 billion to 36 states and the federal government territory as a short-time measure to cushion the effects of the situation. Because of this, CASG has put in place a monitoring and evaluation mechanism to work in collaboration with the government agencies and ensure that the palliatives get to the intended poorest of the poor citizens in the country. And that monitoring committee is headed by Mr. Billy and the Billies. With this 15% of our budget, I think this year it's about 25 something trillion. So if you take 15%, of 25 trillion. That's humongous. That's big. So our lecturers now, we don't want to see them striking again. Students will now have hostels. Everything will be working well. And in the agricultural sector, 25%. That's a big money. I think the government is moving, and we need to clap for the president. Far away from Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia, they are coming in to also invest so that all our refineries will be revamped.